everyone, my name's Veronica and today I'm going to be doing my first book unhaul, the opposite of a book haul clearly, and you just show the books that you're planning on getting rid of. And I actually got rid of 5 or 6 books earlier this month at a local like trade-in shop where you give them the book and they give you store credit back. But I'm going to another one in a different city near me, and so I'm taking a couple more books that I have decided to let go. It's really hard for me to let go of books. Even if I know I'm never going to read them again, if I liked them, I'll normally keep them anyway. So the books that I'm getting rid of today are either books that I have read and just really didn't like, or mainly books that I have and just don't think I will ever read, and if I do, I can just get it from a library because I don't feel like I'm going to like them. So I'll go ahead and get started. The first book that I'm getting rid of is Cross by James Patterson, and I haven't read this book and I have absolutely no desire to. I bought it for like a quarter or something at a library book sale, and it's not really my thing. It's not my thing, so I'm getting rid of it. Next, I have 3 Nancy Drew books. I don't know if I don't think I'm ever gonna read these. Nancy Drew is something that I really like. I think they're cute, and I read them a lot as a kid, but I don't see any need for me to own them. If I'm gonna read them, I can check them out at the library because I'm pretty sure my library has all of the Nancy Drew books, so I don't have any need to own them. Hi, puppy. I'm getting rid of this thing too. Not really, just kidding. I can never get rid of you. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of them because it'll clear up space, and I don't need them taking up space if I can just get them from the library. The next 2 books I have not read, but they are both about angels, and I absolutely hate angels. I've said it many times before in my videos. Fictional angels are just not my thing whatsoever. I don't enjoy reading about them at all. And these books are just taking up space, and so I decided I'm not going to read them, so I might as well give them away. And they're both in really good condition. The first one is Kissed by an Angel by Elizabeth Chandler, and it's got a bind-up of 3 books, Kissed by an Angel, The Power of Love, and Soulmates. And I know that there's 2 other books that come after this, but I don't want to read it. The next one I have will probably be a shock to you all, and that is Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. And I bought this at a Borders like 4 or 5 years ago, and I haven't touched it. So it is in pristine condition because it's never even been opened or anything. Yeah, it's about fallen angels, and that's just not my thing, so I know that I'm never going to read it. The next book I have is Life of Pi by Yann Martel, and I've just heard from many people that this book is beyond boring and that it probably wouldn't be something that would interest me, and I just don't have the time to give it a chance, honestly. The next book is Wish You Well by David Baldacci, and I also have not read this book, and I don't see myself ever reading it, so I just thought I'd get rid of it. The next 3 books all go together, and I've read all of these, sort of, and I just didn't like them at all. And that is the Vampire Diaries by L.J. Smith. I don't have all of them because I didn't finish the series, but this is a bind-up of the first 2, The Fury and The Dark Reunion, and I enjoyed this one pretty well, but I don't think I would ever lend it out to anybody. And the third and fourth, The Awakening and the Struggle, and then the 5th one, which is The Return, Volume 1, Nightfall. And this one I couldn't get through, which is why I'm getting rid of the first 2 also, because if it was so impossible for me to get through this, I wouldn't want to give these out to somebody knowing that they're going to have a hard time getting through the rest of the series, because that just sucks. So I never planned to finish this series. I just got really bored with it and couldn't even make it through this one. And there's a butt ton of books that come after it, so I just kind of gave up on the series, and I'm going to give them away. So that's all. That's all I'm getting rid of. It's not that much, but it's quite a bit for me. It's hard for me to get rid of anything at all. I know some people, once they read it, they can get rid of it, but I'm not like that at all. I even go out and buy books that I've already read just so I can own them. So getting rid of these books is challenging for me. But I hope you enjoyed this video, even though I was kind of redundant, just saying, I'm getting rid of it, I'm getting rid of it, that's why I'm getting rid of it. But I hope it's an interesting video for you anyway, and I encourage you to do the same. Clear out your shelf, get rid of some space to make room for new books, especially if you have a book trading store near you where you can take it in and get credit, because that way you're getting rid of books that you don't even need so that you can buy new ones to bring into your home. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!